April 24th, I'm Lauren Frisbel.
And I'm Tim Ryan. A truck loaded with more than 10 tons of coffee creamer caught fire overnight. That closed down part of I-35 here in North Texas.
Fox 4's Saul Garza is live in Waxahachie, where cleanup is still underway. Saul?
Yeah, it's been a mess out here for going on, what, 6 hours or so, and Waxahachie police really not knowing how much longer this cleanup process will take. So it is best that you find an alternate route or be prepared for a delay if you're going south on I-35E at 287 here in Waxahachie. So this accident involves an 18-wheeler. Just after 1 o'clock this morning, the driver, for some reason, hit the concrete barrier, lost control, and then crashed, and that impact caused that big rig to catch on fire. And not only did diesel fuel spill, but also its contents. About 22,000 pounds of coffee creamer. That combination prompted officials to shut down traffic down in both directions as they let the fire burn. Drivers diverted to the service road. Now, after a couple of hours, the fire was out, but as crews, they were loading the debris onto the wrecker, the fire reignited for a bit. Now, paramedics checked out the driver of that 18-wheeler here at the scene, and, luckily and surprisingly, managed to escape without injuries. TX.Crews say they will have some crews out here inspecting the bridge just to make sure that it is structurally safe. At this point, we don't know whether that has happened or not. Meantime, southbound traffic on I-35 being diverted to the service road and the 287 service road, which is directly below this crash scene, is also shut down. But the good news is that 287 in both directions, north and south, that traffic is getting by. Again, unclear how much longer this cleanup will take. Chip Wagner, a lot of folks use this route, obviously, to go south to Austin, San Antonio.
Right.
What should they know if they're heading out of town?
So the detour to the service road, the good news is as you look at that shot that Saul had behind him, you could hear the speed of the traffic moving by actually pretty well along the service road. Obviously, with this closure going to be lasting a long period of time, it is going to be just getting off of the roadway coming down from Red Oak and Ovilla where we have the biggest jam ups to then move past the problem. So we're talking about an inconvenience of about 10 minutes or so. With the changes for the better on 287, the drive from Midlothian over to the Waxahachie area is much better. And again, Highway 77 would be a better bet to try to use to move to and from I-35E over on the east side.